Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's pretty early in the morning, obviously. It's still dark outside. This is probably the earliest sign-in I've had in like a month. I was originally supposed to work yesterday, but yesterday was my birthday, so I didn't want to work on my birthday. So we were able to switch into a trip that starts today. It's a little bit earlier sign-in than I like, but today's only one leg, so we can handle an early sign-in with one leg. We end up in San Antonio tonight. Did I say that right? That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. That's right, San Antonio. Yeah. So we end up there tonight. It's a long layover, 18 hours. So, which I guess is not tonight because it's just one leg. So we'll get there in the morning-ish, probably around like 10 or 11, and then have the whole day there. So I brought a bathing suit because if nobody wants to do anything on my crew, I'll probably just relax by the pool, because although I haven't been working a lot this month, I have had just so much going on. I'm literally like exhausted. I can't catch up on sleep. So if we just need to rest on this layover tonight, then that's what we'll do. But if people want to hang out, then obviously, you know, I'm like down to hang out. But I'm running a little bit behind schedule this morning. I wanted to leave like 5 minutes ago, but it's okay. We're letting Ozzy go potty. I found out I have a rip in my tights, but it's just gonna have to do today because I don't have time to go up and change. But I just need to throw my food in my bag. I actually meal prep this trip, which is the first time I've done that in a long time, so we love that. But I just need to throw my food in my lunchbox and then load up the car and go. But I think Ozzy's finished. Ozzy, all done? I think he's finished, so we're gonna go get our stuff together and head to the airport. Look how bright, like orange red the sky is right now. This is nuts. This is not a filter. This is just like what the sky looks like right now. Like, I cannot get over the sky, how crazy it looks right now. I'm like just staring at it this whole drive. All right, we are stuck in some traffic, and I did not leave my house at the time I wanted to, so let's hope that this does not make me late for sign-in. That was rough, guys. The last like 30-40 minutes of that drive, I was struggling. I am so tired. I was already behind on sleep. Like, I haven't been able to sleep as much as I usually do because I've just had so much going on, and then last night I couldn't sleep. So yeah, that was rough, but everything looks good today for us to be leaving on time. Thank goodness it's only one flight, because I'm definitely gonna need a nap. Like, I can already feel my eyes like burning, and yeah, so thank goodness it's just one leg. And it should only be about a 2-hour flight, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours. But yeah, let's go into the airport, check in, work this one leg today so that we can get some good rest. We just got to the hotel. First flight is done. It went really great. We had no issues. We got in on time, and now we have a really nice layover. So we love that for day one, starting off strong. I am going to go heat up some lunch. I have some pizza I think I'm gonna heat up, and then I'm going to meet my crew members out at the pool, and then we're gonna go eat dinner later. So we got a good crew too, guys. This is great. It's gonna be a great trip. But I'm gonna show you my uniform really quickly before I take it off. Nude tights are washed finally, so a lot of you guys have been asking me when I'm gonna wear my nude tights again. I'm finally wearing them again. But yeah, let me show you this uniform really quickly. So I had the blazer on, but I took it off because it was hot, and I just wanted to show you guys the short sleeve crosshatch shirt, scarf, skirt, nude tights, which match pretty good because I'm finally starting to get a little tan this summer. So we love that. And then heels, of course. We stayed out at the pool for about 2 hours, but it started to get really hot. And I felt like I was starting to burn in some areas, so decided I would just call it a day with the pool and come back inside and just relax for a little bit. I've got some stuff I need to do on my iPad, so I'm gonna do that until it's time to get ready for dinner. It's 2:15 right now, and we're planning on meeting down in the lobby around 5:30, I think. So I'm not sure who else coming to dinner. It might just be me and another girl, but a couple other people said they may come, so we'll see who all ends up showing up. But yeah, just gonna relax for the next hour or two, and then we'll get ready for dinner. All right, it is 3:40. My crew member ended up texting me and asking if we could move up our dinner plans to 4 instead of 5:30 because she was hungry. So I was like, sure. And sounds like it's gonna be me, her, another one of our crew members, and the first officer. So I'm excited. I love when like the majority of the crew hangs out, because when I first got transferred to Charlotte, that was like one of the things I was worried about, because I had heard like such mixed reviews about the crews in Charlotte, so I thought it was gonna just be me like going out by myself a lot. But I've actually been really pleasantly surprised in Charlotte. Like, I've had a bunch of really good crews in my short time that I've been here. In my, I guess it's been what, 1/2 of a year. So yeah, so I've been really pleasantly surprised by that. But we're just gonna straighten our hair, and then it'll be time to go down and meet everyone. I think we're going to this place called Ocho's, and it's like Mexican, so I'm excited because I love Mexican. All right, here's our fit check before we go meet the crew. We've got this burnt orange top, our ripped jeans, and snakeskin. I don't know what these are, like, I was about to say slides, but they're not slides. Sandals, I guess. I just feel like this color is very Texas, maybe because it's like a longhorn color, I don't know, but we're going with it.
Like Chrysler Electric, which actually don't y'all look like too. But the bridge, just, oh God.
No, that scared me because it hit me. It hit me. It's very America. Look at the boat cruise. Oh, they're all waving. Hi. Cheers. It is so hot outside, and that restaurant was like a mile away, and we walked, and it was 104 degrees when we left, and it's actually like kind of humid outside, so it like feels just really hot. Like, my hands are swelling. Like, this ring is usually a little bit loose on my finger, and it's like cutting off circulation right now. Also, it's gotten hotter. It's 6:30 and it's 108 degrees now, so it's warmed up by 4 degrees. By the time we got there, I was like just so hot. I did not want to eat at all, so I ended up just ordering like a little side of plantains and cheese, whatever. So, but like, I'm full, because I thought about maybe heating up some. I made pasta last night. I made some like Cajun Alfredo pasta. I thought about heating that up to eat before bed, but the heat, like, I can't eat when I'm hot like this. But I don't know, maybe I'll shower. Maybe I'll take a cold shower, and then maybe I'll want to eat some food. I don't know, but yeah, I'm like, oh, disgusting right now. So we're about to shower, probably a cold shower to cool my body off. And then we'll see. If I'm hungry, I'll go down the hall and heat up some food. But if not, then I'll go in the bed. If I get in the bed at 7:45, so it's 6:30 right now. If I get in the bed at 7:45, that's 8 hours of sleep. So we'll see how I feel after a shower. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we're gonna shower, see how we feel. We'll either do our devotion and go to bed, or go eat and then do our devotion and go to bed. But first things first, shower. That shower felt so good. I'm so nice and clean now. I'm not super hungry, and I also realized that I do not have any silverware to eat my pasta, so I am just gonna eat a few little crackers that I brought while I do my devotion, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed. So if I have anything to share in my devotion, I'll share it in the morning, because I don't want to get back on my phone after I do my devotion, or else I'll be up all night looking at stuff on my phone. So that's all I have for day one. So far, so good. Tomorrow we do 2 legs. We go, I actually don't know where we go. We end up in Vegas, but I don't remember where we go because it's 2 legs. And I don't remember what we do before Vegas. Is it like Chicago maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I'll look that up and let you guys know tomorrow. And it's a decent layover tomorrow. Our crew already talked about trying to go to Hell's Kitchen in Vegas. I've never been there. You supposedly need reservations and they're already booked up, but one of my crew members said she went the last time she was there and just walked in and they let her eat there. So I guess we're gonna try that, and then if that doesn't work, we'll see what happens. And obviously that's if like everything goes well tomorrow and we get there and have a decent amount of time to do stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do my devotion and call it a night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 2. Okay, I lied. I said day 1 was over, but while I did my devotion, I got hungry and I found a spoon in my purse. So I'm heating up my little veggie pasta with chicken and Cajun Alfredo sauce, and I'm hoping it'll put me in a food coma and that I'll be able to pass out and get good sleep. So fingers crossed that that's what happens. It is day 2, time to go catch the van. It's 4:40 local in the morning. I'm not gonna show you my uniform. I'm just wearing the same thing I did yesterday pretty much. But while I was getting ready, I thought of this. So yesterday I was checking my messages and the company sent out that tights are now optional with the uniform. So I know some of you guys are gonna be bummed about that because you love tights. I am wearing them. I'm gonna wear them for the rest of this trip. But now if my new tights aren't washed, I don't know if I'll be wearing tights with the uniform anymore in the summer because I don't like wearing the black tights in the summer. So yeah, just a fun fact for you guys. So now tights are not a part of the uniform. So I'm curious to see how many people like stop wearing them. But yeah, let's go catch the van. I actually got decent sleep last night, so I feel pretty good this morning. And it looks like our first flight is good to go. Our plane's already in. It got in last night. We have our whole crew, so should be good to go there. Hopefully our second flight is the same. But let's go catch the van and get day 2 started. We just got to the hotel, and I have heard a lot about this hotel because flight attendants either love it or hate it. Like, there's no in between, and I've never stayed here before. So I was really curious to see like what it is all about. Now I was told that, like, I heard a lot about the mirrors, and I thought that they had one of those infinity mirrors where you like look in it and you just see, because it's like a mirror in a mirror, so then you can just see forever. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then someone had told me that there's mirrors on the ceiling, but my room does not have that, so I don't know if that's like just some rooms or if they redid it, because I know this hotel used to be named something else, so I don't know if they like redid it and got rid of that kind of stuff. But there's still some like mirror stuff going on in the room. But I was really looking forward to the like infinity mirror thing, but I don't have it in my room, so I don't know if like yeah I already said that. I don't know if it's like a certain rooms have it or if they just got rid of it. But I'm gonna show you guys the room really quick, and then I'm gonna change clothes. My sinuses are like really starting to bother me. One of my prescriptions that I have to take at night, I ran out of, and I wasn't able to fill it before this trip, and so it's really like starting to catch up with me. And so I've been having like nasal drainage like all day, and so my throat's starting to get irritated. So I'm gonna try to go to bed like and get lots of sleep, because tomorrow is a really long day, and I just don't want to deal with all that. And I rearranged my schedule, and I'm gonna be flying 9 days in a row, so like I really need to take care of myself for these 9 days, or else I will get really sick. So yeah, so I'm not planning on like going out in Vegas, but I showed you guys Vegas in my last video anyway, so we don't want to see the same thing again. Even though there's definitely a lot more to Vegas than what I showed you guys, but I'm sure I'll be back here. But I am gonna go meet my crew member for drinks and dinner, but then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try to get like 10 hours. Like we're gonna try and get a lot because I just feel like I need it. But then after these 9 days of flying, I'm off for a while, and so I'll be able to, you know, catch up, but I need to be able to push through these 9 days. But anyways, let me show you guys the room because I just went all up on a rant. And then we're gonna change and go meet my crew member. Okay, so it's not like a big room, it's just like a little square. But then I was confused because, so there's mirrors. So here's like one mirror, and then here's another. So I'm like, where's the bathroom? Because here's the sink, right? So then you open up this, and oh gosh, and here's the bathroom. It's like this bright yellow tile, guys. Like that's crazy. So then I was like, okay, where's the shower? Now this one is the one that like trips me out because when you close it, it connects, and so then it like is almost like you're trapped in here because there's no door. But so then you open up and it's a shower. Like when I first opened this up, I was really freaked out. So here's your shower. But now I'm like boxed in to this room, and it's like kind of freaks me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, because there's like no way to escape. So yeah, I just don't know how I feel yet about this hotel. It's also like really far down on the strip, so it's not really close to like a bunch of the stuff that I like to go do in Vegas. But here's the uniform. By the way, I am wearing tights. I told you guys earlier, oh gosh, that tights are not required with the uniform anymore, but I am still planning on wearing them this entire trip. And I'll probably still wear them the majority of the time, but then like in the summer, I probably already said all this. You guys, I don't think about what I say before I say it. So if I repeat myself a lot, like that's why I don't realize what I say until I like start editing these. But anyways, I don't like to wear black tights in the summer, and I only have like a few pair of nude tights. So when those are in the wash, I just may not wear tights with the uniform. And it'll probably feel a lot better in my heels to not wear tights because my feet won't move around as much. But yeah, anyways, gonna change out of the uniform and then meet my crew member and then get some rest. Look what one of our passengers gave us on our flight today. They're little $2 bills. He gave each crew member 2 each. Isn't that so cute? And I haven't seen like one of those in forever. So it was funny because I saw him like come on the plane with a wad of cash, and I was like, what's he about to be doing? And then he's like, here. I was like, oh, thanks. But yeah, so neat. We love when passengers bring us like random things. Like, it's so fun what people decide to, you know, make their thing. He says that this is his thing that he does. He like collects them and then gives them out to his flight crews. So we appreciate you. Thank you. That'll probably be my van money for my next couple trips. So we decided to meet at 2:30 at, there's a little crew lounge here for us, but it's funny because it's basically just like this room, but they took the bed out and put in like this gold couch and like a little table and then another little desk with like a coffee bar in it. But we decided we were just gonna eat in a restaurant in the hotel. We originally were gonna go to Hell's Kitchen, but one, we didn't have a reservation, even though the last time my crew member was here, she said she just walked in and they let her eat there. But then two, like I looked at the menu and I don't know, it just seemed like a little too fancy for me, and I did not want to spend that much money on food that I just wasn't sure I was really gonna like that much. And also it's really, really far away, and I just didn't feel up for like walking that far with my current sinus situation. So we walked around downstairs. The problem was though that it was only 3:30, I think, when we started walking around trying to find places. Or I guess it was closer to 3. And nothing was open. All the restaurants were closed. They don't open till like 5 tonight. But we were both hungry because it's, 6 our time or 5 from where we started this morning. So, we were both like ready to eat. So we ended up just going to Chickies and Pete, I think. Is it Chickies and Pete? Yeah, that's right. I think, which you can get that in a lot of different places. It's not like a Vegas thing, but we ended up just eating there because we were like, we're ready to eat and go to bed. So it's 4:30 right now, and our van time's at 4:55 in the morning, which means I'm going to be getting up at 3:55. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and shower in the morning. So I'm going to take off my makeup, do my devotion. I bought this like sleepy time tea from the airport. I don't remember if I told you guys this, but I bought a bunch of like meds at the airport today for my allergies. I bought some Mucinex, I bought this like sleepy time throat tea, and then I bought 2 packs of little like 8 packs of cough drops. So yeah, I'm gonna drink that sleepy time tea, do my devotion, and hopefully I'll like sleep for 10 hours or something, just to like help my body recover. But yeah, let's do all that stuff and get a good night's rest. All right, it is day 3. We got free coffee from the hotel, so that was really nice. I got a lot of sleep last night. I fell asleep at 5:15 and then didn't get up till like 3 this morning, so that was good. We love that. Unfortunately, it did not fix my sinus symptoms. Oh, we're boarding. So I'm gonna be wearing a mask today, just in case this is something other than sinus stuff. I don't want to be infecting people with this junk. But yeah, fingers crossed that we'll feel a little bit better as the day goes on. I forgot how annoying these masks are. My ears are like driving me nuts.
Oh, hey!
I'm videoing myself.
I totally thought that I didn't even see you, and I thought, who's here?
So,
Oh,
I'm updating the vlog.
Oh,
Say hi.
hey,
This is my lead, Terry.
Hey.
She's the one that's been hanging out with me all weekend, or all the 3 days.
And we're just over it. We're just sick of it all.
Right. I mean, leave it to Florida. Our trip is like going great, and leave it to Florida. We're delayed.
Oh, man.
But just 2 more legs,
I'm
guys.
gonna go sit myself.
right. 2 more legs, and then we're done. 3 days. Whew. Yeah. But our inbound flight came from Baltimore and it was delayed. So now we're delayed going to Florida and back. So, almost done though, guys. It's been pretty bumpy this leg. Look at my pasta jiggling. But I just warmed up my pasta to eat for lunch. We're almost done with leg 2, then just 1 more to go. All right, we are down to our last leg of the trip. I'm not feeling any better, but I'm not feeling any worse, so I'm not really sure what that means. We switched our masks because I felt like the other one I've been wearing for way too long. But trip's almost over, guys, and then I can go home. I'm probably gonna take a COVID test when I get home just to like make sure, and if it comes back positive, then I'll call out of my next 2 trips. But if it's negative, then I'm just gonna push through because I don't have any sick time, so I really cannot be calling other trips. But yeah, let's get back to Charlotte so we can go home and get my meds that I need. My mom picked up my medicine, so I'm gonna have it when I get home, and then we can go to bed. It'll be great. So heavy. We had a wild sunrise going to work, and look, we've got a crazy, it's not as crazy, but a beautiful sunset on the way home. How nice. That sunset was pretty, but the rest of that drive was awful. It sucked so bad. So if you guys have watched my channel before, you've probably heard me talk about the highway that I have to take to and from the airport is under construction right now. So like half of my drive is going through like a construction site. And today, so at night they'll shut down like one of the lanes so they can work on, you know, like the other lane or whatever. Well, usually it's just like one part of it that they do that. So tonight when I was driving home, they did that 3 separate sections of the highway. So it literally went like 1 lane, back to 2 lanes, back to 1 lane, back to 2 lanes, back to 1 lane, back to 2 lanes. And then there was signs that there was going to be a 4th 1 lane part, but then it was just a false alarm. But it was like a whole mess, just like going in and out of 1 and 2 lanes. So it took me forever to get home because there was tons of traffic, because at this time of the night all the transfer trucks are on the road, so I was like getting stuck with all of them. But yeah, we just took a COVID test, so when we go back inside and after we wash our face and all that good stuff, we'll see what it says, and then we'll decide about tomorrow. I'm letting Ozzy go potty. He's somewhere way down there. But yeah, I'm gonna take some NyQuil, go to bed, and if it's not COVID, hopefully I feel better in the morning, because I do not have enough sick time to be calling out of trips, but we'll see what happens. All right, we are all ready for bed, and the COVID test came back negative, so that's good. I figured I wouldn't have COVID because I've had COVID twice already, and both times it wasn't like the sinusy stuff. It was more of just like a cough and a sore throat, but like I didn't have any sinus related stuff. So I know that that can be a COVID symptom, but usually when I have sinus stuff, it's because my allergies are all screwed up. So that's good. I told you guys that I think earlier in this video that I have 3 days back to back to back. So that was the first one. So tomorrow I'm starting another 3-day. Unless I just feel a lot worse than I do right now. But it's a really easy trip. It's 3 legs, a 31-hour layover in Madison, Wisconsin, and then just 1 leg back the 3rd day. So super, super easy trip. So I don't want to call out for it because I really just don't have any sick time. So I don't want to use my sick time for something so easy. But we'll just see how I feel in the morning. I've also never been to Madison, Wisconsin, so I like kind of want to go see what's out there. But yeah, overall this trip was not bad. The first 2 days went like great, which we love. And really today wasn't bad. It was just really long. And when you're just under the weather like I was today, and then like our duty day today was like 11.5 hours or 12 hours or something, I guess, with the delays. And we were probably on an airplane like 10 of those hours, like taxiing in the air, taxiing back to the gate, like probably only an hour and a half, 2 hours of that was us boarding and deplaning. So that's just a lot of flying in a day. And it's also hard when your 3rd day is like your longest day out of the whole trip. But yeah, other than the little delays today, it really wasn't a bad trip. It had a great crew, so we love that. But yeah, if I do feel okay tomorrow and go on my Madison, Wisconsin trip, I'll probably vlog that one since I've never been there before, and I'll vlog me going out and doing stuff. But if you don't see a vlog from that, then that means I was too sick and called out. But yeah, I need to get rest, guys, because when you're under the weather, rest is the best thing. And right now, I think if I went to bed right now, I would get like 10 hours of sleep before I could have to get up and start getting ready for my trip tomorrow. And you guys know me, I love my 10 hours. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!